Okay, I'm going to teach you how to make a makeshift monofin. The TV's on in the background, so if you hear that, that is. Okay, first thing you're going to need is plastic. I got some extra plastic. I had a scrapbook and craft thing, so I had extra plastic, and so you're going to need plastic. This is already pre-cut. You're going to either need elastic or duct tape, which does have old elastic. And then you're going to need a stapler or duct tape. Okay, so, and a marker and scissors. Okay, so first what you do is you'll have to trace your fin design on the piece of plastic that you have. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I want to show you with this camera how I did this. Now you put down the piece of plastic and you put your heels together at the edge, like how there's a bend here, that's okay. And then you put your feet down and then you would trace it around here, how you want to shape it. This piece of plastic was kind of small. And so then you trace it and you just cut it out with your scissors. So I did that and then it will look like this. Then I'm going to show you how to measure your feet with the elastic. So what you do is you take like a regular piece of elastic like this. This is so crappy elastic. Cut this big piece of elastic, but what you would do is you would put it over your feet like this, and you would measure it how strong it would be to hold your feet in, because you don't want it too loose because your feet will pull out of it. So I just put it like this. This is the piece that I cut. So you'll do 2 of those for each foot and make sure that there's enough room for your feet. Okay, so we just measured our feet with the elastic, and what you'll do is you'll just stick your foot up on the makeshift monofin, which the sticker will come off in the water, and you can always wash that off, which you're not going to see that because it's on the bottom. But so you'll just place your foot on it, and you'll find about where you probably want to start on the left side, because if you start on the left side, then you can measure about where your feet are. And that's the good thing about this sticker is that it measures about where this band would be. So this is what you need a stapler for. Hopefully your stapler is strong enough to go through the plastic. So you staple it through into the plastic and just make sure it goes through. Or if your parents have like an industrial stapler, you can ask them to do that. So you do this on each side. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I stapled it like this, as you can see, so it's like the holes. It's better to do it with the elastic because you can double wrap, take a piece of duct tape and put it, yeah, it really is, to put the tape underneath, and underneath like part of it, kind of like imagine this is the strip of duct tape. You can put this, another side on it, and then stick it. But I don't trust duct tape that well, so when it comes to water, so this is what I got so far. And then if you have extra or another layer of plastics, you should probably double layer it, and you can just staple it. But this is my makeshift monofin. Now I would use more thicker plastic than this because you're going to have to actually sew with your hands instead of a fin, but it's still a fin, so it works if you can't afford a fin, or you want to stick it in a tail that you're going to swim with your arms more anyways, but you want an odd, like, organic shape that you can't normally get. That's how to make a cheap makeshift monofin.